When creating your slides for your videos, you want to use images to make your slides more attractive, but also you don't want to take other people's images that are copyrighted and then have later on a copyright infringement complaint on your video where it'll end up that your video will be taken down. So we always suggest using free image sources for your videos whenever possible. And two of our favorite places to go for that is, one is, it's got a weird domain name. It's called sxc.hu, but it actually redirects to the website called freeimages.com. That's a great place to get free images, because a lot of times if you want images, it can cost you many times up to $7 to $20 to $30 for just one image. And that can get pretty expensive over time. So you want to use free images, especially at the rate that we suggest, making a lot of videos. And if you're spending a fortune on images, you're not going to have as much of a profit. So you want to use free images, as I say, whenever possible. Another great place to get free images from is a kind of a weird name, but it's actually called morguefile.com. And both of these places are really great. Now, when it comes to freeimages.com, the one I just mentioned, it's like a community. And as it says right here, it was launched in February 2001 as an alternative for expensive stock photography, you know, the place that I just mentioned where it could cost you $5, $10, $15, $20 for just one picture. And it's basically, as it says, the idea was to create a site where creative people could exchange their photos for inspiration or work. So, you know, it's really grown into a really major site with 2,500,000 registered users and around 400,000 photos online. So let's take a look at both of these sites, and I'll show you how they can really be handy to your video marketing business. And here's the site, as I mentioned, called freeimages.com. And as you can see, it's pretty simple. All it has right here is you just go up here to the search bar and go ahead and enter in whatever you're looking for. And you can either look for, of course, photos of different users, you know, all different things, but mainly, of course, photos is what you're looking for our purposes. And it's just as simple as that. Now, here's Morguefile. And again, it is a pretty weird name, Morguefile. You know, it's kind of morbid, but at the same time, it is a very good site. And you're going to go ahead and just do the same thing. Go ahead and enter in whatever you're looking for, and you can find a lot of different options for the photos for either your slides or just your videos in general. Now, I did a quick search just to show you for the term fat loss, and you can see some pretty nice photos did show up. And like I say, the great thing about these is that at least it's going to keep you out of trouble when it comes to somebody saying that you're doing copyright infringement and flagging your videos. Now, people do that all the time, no matter what, but at least the chances of you getting into some type of major trouble is going to be a lot less when you use websites like these. And so keep in mind that these right here, it's a great alternative. And later on, if you do want to get into purchasing photos, you can always do that by going to a lot of the other ones called iStock Photo, which there's a link to it right here. And if you buy a membership plan, you can get it for as low as $1 for a lot of these pictures. And another favorite one of mine that I like to use is called Big Stock Photos. So keep these in mind with your video marketing, and I'll see you in the next module.